You're gonna fall off the couch. Is what you're gonna do. You're gonna fall off the couch. Yes, you are. You're gonna fall off the couch. Good morning, Lee. You don't see me? Good morning, Amber. You don't see me, Lee? Am I here? Ow! Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Can you see me, Lee? Oh, you see me now? Okay. I was playing with the kitten there for a minute. Sorry. Oh. You little monkey butt. You little monkey butt. So I want to check in on you guys. I clicked wall right when you went live. So we just setting the thumbnail, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was setting the thumbnail. Hi, Jenny. How are you? How's little Momo doing? Is she getting all better? Rings is here. We finally figured out what was going on with you, Rings. Yes. The first place is the most important thing of the day. Good morning, Sarah. Momo is doing fine. She went back to the vet yesterday. That's wonderful. Is her eyes getting better? Go, Sensei! Good morning, Rings. It's so glad to have you back. Good morning, Kaya. How is everything by you, Kaya? How's the fires and the smoke and the ash? And I'm going to close this since she didn't go in the window. Make it a little easier. How is everything by you, Kaya? We've been worried about you with the fires and everything. Wow. So are you still getting the ashes and the smoke really bad? I'm so glad it's not stopping her, Jenny, and I'm so glad that you are keeping her and taking such good care of her. That's so makes me so happy. And I'm glad you're keeping her as Momo, and it's an honor to me that you have my Momo. You know what I mean? I mean, I know she's your Momo, but she was my Momo, you know? So I'm very happy about that. I'm doing okay, Terry. I still have a migraine, but I'm here. I'm trying to talk a little low and keep things dark and mellow here. But I want to know how you are doing, Terry. Today is all about you guys. I want to know how you are doing today, Terry. I know you're going through a lot. Oh, I'm so glad you found her, Jenny, or him. I'm glad Momo is very loved. I'm sorry you lost your indoor-outdoor cat, but I'm glad you found him sleeping in the yard, and I hope he's well. Kaya, did you answer me? Oh, yes, my car was covered with ash yesterday at school. I'm so surprised they're not canceling school, how bad it is. You got some sleep. How's everything with your mom and your dad and with Bill? That's right, Lee, until Kevin's legs make the appearance. Then I need my sunglasses to hide the brightness and keep my migraine semi under control. It is some of the worst fires. It is actually the worst fires in California history, Amber. He was asleep forever. That's good. I'm doing good, Rings. How are you? We've missed you so much, and we have been trying to figure out why you were blocked and you weren't on our list, and we checked and checked and checked the list, and then when Kevin was checking the list last night, for Valerie G, guys, and I'll explain everything why Valerie G hasn't been around for some time. We found Rings finally, so they updated the list, and Rings was on it, so we were able to get him taken care of. So welcome back, Rings. We've missed you. Well, I'm glad you're keeping them inside as much as you can, Kaya, and yeah, keep those allergy meds close, and you stay inside as much as you can because it's horrible out there. I know you guys have an open campus and they have to walk outside to change classrooms, but maybe the school should provide masks right now for everybody. Oh, he was asleep forever. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenny. I thought you meant he was just asleep. I am so sorry for your loss, Jenny. That is so sad. But as long as he was peaceful, and was he old? Wow, Terry. Mom is having surgery on July 24th. Do you mean August 24th? Bill and Dad are doing okay. My brother is having some kind of procedure at the hospital this Friday. Terry, you are going through so much right now. I hope you're getting some sort of sleep. I really do, before you end up getting so worn down and you're not able to help anybody. Australia just sent firefighters to help with the fires. I did see that in the news. They did make an arrest. Awesome. Awesome. They needed to. That's just... I don't understand anybody who would want to do something like that. It's just horrible. They're not coming from all over, Amber. They're hardly getting any help fighting these fires. And it is very, very sad that they're not getting the help that they need. And yes, some of these firefighters some of these fires were arson. You're so welcome, Jenny, and I'm so, so sorry. He was around 12. Yeah, that's still kind of young, but I'm so sorry. That is so sad. Yeah, that's what I asked. Yeah, she meant August. I thought so too. And what is her surgery for again, Terry? Yes, everybody send Jenny virtual hugs. She's got such a big heart, and she takes in rescue animals, and it's never easy, even if it's a rescue animal that she's just housing, and to lose any animal is so difficult. I mean, believe me, you guys know what I went through with Mojo, and it was just very difficult. So definitely hugs and prayers go out to you, Jenny, and you have such a big heart, and we all love you so much. Yeah, it's hard when they're used to being indoor outdoors. That was Mojo for the longest time, because Mojo lived on the streets. So it was hard to make him an indoor kitty. And, so far we haven't had an issue with Boomer trying to get out. And we're not letting Boomer out. Boomer is an indoor cat now only. And so is Nora. We're not going to let them out. Good morning, Paula. How are you doing, Paula? Today is all about you guys. I want to ask how you guys are doing. And so this is all about you. So how are you doing, Paula? How's your foot and everything? Are you healing good? How's your son been since he's been home? How's your son liking 6th grade and all of that? I knew they arrested the guy who started the fire in Lytle Creek a couple weeks ago. Glad they made an arrest for the Corona fire. So 2 of them were arson that we know of. That's awesome that they finally are catching these people. This is horrible what they're doing, the damage that they are causing, and I hope they pay dearly for it. She has a fistula, a hole in colon. That's right, you did tell me about that, Terry. And I hope this surgery isn't very invasive and that they can fix it and everything goes well. I hope Florida is going to send help. I usually don't say much about politics or anything like that, but the president isn't sending help. Exactly, Kaya. Exactly. That's what I was just getting at. He did a speech the other day, or a tweet, I should say, not even a speech, a tweet. And hold on, I gotta shut the alarm off on Kevin's phone. I dropped you guys really, really hard. I hope none of you are dead. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it was the alarm going off on Kevin's phone. Where was I? Yeah, I don't like to talk about the president. I don't like to talk politics or anything, but those of you that live in California and those of us that did live in California, I think that was pretty sad what he did. Yes, prayers go out to Terry as well. So, thoughts and prayers. We got to get back to doing those vlogs where we send out thoughts and prayers to everybody in need. So, definitely thoughts and prayers to Terry, thoughts and prayers to Jenny. Yes, definitely. And we all love you, Jenny. You're such an amazing woman. So are you, Terry. That was Kevin's alarm. It goes off at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I remember to take my meds. But it's not the morning meds that we have an issue with. It's the evening meds that we usually forget. I know, Kaya. I know, but let's just leave it at that. No, it was here, Lee. It was my alarm. And Skylar running to check the washer and dryer. Yes, I know. I dropped you guys on your head, made you ghosts and skeletons. I'm going to get a piece of paper and a pen because I want to write down thoughts and prayers, so maybe we can get back to doing thoughts and prayer videos. So give me a second here, guys. I'm going to use a sticky pad that Sarah left here at the house. Until I can get a notebook, but at least I can jot myself down a few notes. Here, let's put you up there. Yep, the blue one. Okay, so thoughts and prayers for Terry. Okay, let's see. Oh, always, Terry. We always keep you in our thoughts and prayers. You have so much going on in your life, and we just feel horrible for you, for everything that you're going through, and I hope you get some sleep. Paula, doing okay, I suppose. The foot's healing all right. The boys are doing all right. Just broke, need money today that I don't have. Oh, Paula, that is so sad. You know, the way the health insurance goes and everything, and they don't leave you enough money to live off of. It's horrible. It is so horrible. I am going to set up that GoFundMe. I started writing your story, and then all these migraines kicked in and stuff like that, and I need to get on that. I'm going to be setting up a GoFundMe for Paula. She's having, her insurance is jerking her around and everything like that, and we want to try and help. So I'm going to set up a GoFundMe for her, and if anybody can donate even a couple of dollars, anything would help. Ooh, a European stone massage. That, I'm sure, came in handy after all the stress, Jenny. I'm sure. Yay for sticky notes. I love these ones. Send me some more of these ones. Yay for sticky notes. I bathed Ayla yesterday, and the water was so dirty afterwards because of ash in her fur. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, that's got to be, you know, they clean themselves or lick themselves. They're getting that ash in their lungs. That's got to be dangerous for them, too. You know, but how can you not let the dogs go outside to go to the bathroom and everything? That's got to be horrible. Yes, they did come in handy. The ones with the lines. I like these ones. Ooh, a castle? That sounds amazing, Jenny. That sounds awesome. Hey, Mel's here. Hi, Mel. How are you feeling? Today is all about you guys, and I want to know how you're feeling. I know you haven't been doing all that great, so I want to know how you're feeling. Yep, only these ones, though, with the lines, so I can write myself notes. Here we go again. I had a kid last night see my Power Ranger Band-Aid and proceeded to try to take it off my finger aggressively after I squeaked out a pain, trying not to cuss. I was like, let me go get you a fresh one. Why would he want a dirty Band-Aid? Yes, I will get that set up for you. I'll have Kevin help me if my migraine is too bad. He can do the computer stuff, and I'll just finish the story. Yes, everybody's going through a little something right now, Mel, but how are you? How are you? Yes, it is, Lee. Yep. Send me a quarter in the mail. Yes, it was worth it. I'm sure it was wonderful. Did you get to look around the castle? Those super sticky ones are awesome. They left marks all over Christopher's car. Are you going to have that surgery, Melissa? Or Mel, sorry. Are you going to have surgery? Can I write something without you attacking my pen? I can't read with you in my face. Oh man, I actually had these sticky notes for a few years. I'll see if I can find more. I used them when I worked at the payroll company. I love the ones with the lines on them because they don't look cluttered. I remember that, Kaya. I remember that. Not good, Val, but one day at a time. Well, our thoughts and prayers are with you, Mel, and we are starting a thoughts and prayer list that the kitty wants to attack. And we're going to start doing thoughts and prayer videos again. So if Nora gets out of my way, I can try and read some more comments. So we will definitely send out some thoughts and prayers for you, and definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and hope all goes well. Yes, we're sending lots of love your way. Well, we'll have to go and check out this great stone castle in Sydney, Ohio someday. Yes, California is majorly on fire, and we have a lot of people that we know that are dealing with ash storms or ash rain, whatever you want to call it, and very, very, very bad smoke, including Kaya and Kevin's mother, which we're very concerned about. Oh, I would love that, Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, I would wait to have the surgery too, Mel, and please keep us updated on that. We're very concerned. Yes, Ninja Kitty. Bam. Well, thank you, Cole, for thinking of us when you decorated in coffins. I'm glad we could bring that out in everybody. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, you don't get much sleep when a little girl or a little baby is cutting teeth. So good luck on that. And yes, we hope that they get the fires under control soon, but they are still out of control with the winds and the heat and everything going on in California. And it is very, very sad that someone can set a fire and cause this much destruction in people's lives. You too, Mel, and we love you. Take care. Take it easy. I know you try and do as much as you can, but rest. We don't want to see you hurt yourself more. We love you. Yes, Boomer has been a bad influence, and no, actually, that's just Nora playing. She loves to get right in my face and block the camera and everything. When it's time for me to stop a live, she'll push her body right up against my mouth, and it's like, okay, Mom, stop talking. So it's really funny. Let's celebrate that, Paula. That is the first day in a year you haven't worn an ace bandage on your foot. It's extremely weird, but it's a celebration. If it was closing time, I would toast to that. So congratulations to you for that, Paula, and that's going on my list. Yes, hope it gets better. Speedy and full recovery. Oh, you're welcome, Mel, and please rest. We love you and we don't want to see you hurt more. Yeah, I don't know if we still have rings or not. He might have left. If I return from limbo, I would throw a party. You're welcome, Paula. What is limbo? If I return from limbo, like a state of rest, unrest. Yeah, it is kind of scary. I remember when you hurt your knee, Sarah. Oh, when you're banned or muted. That's right. Well, he's no longer banned or muted, so let's talk about Valerie G, guys. If you guys notice, she's been gone for a while. And she left a message on one of the videos. She has not been able to get into the lives for the last 2 weeks. And yeah, since he didn't, she was freaking out. I remember that. It was scary. It is scary. Yeah, it is scary. I know. When I had my foot surgeries and it was like the first time I was able to walk, it's like, do I really want to? You know? But life must go on, right? So Valerie G has been missing for the last couple of weeks. I don't know if all of you guys have noticed that or not. And she sent me, she left a message on one of the videos, and she said she hasn't been able to comment on any of the lives in the last couple of weeks. And she was hurt. She thought that somebody blocked her. And she felt very hurt, and she was going to leave us. And we went through everything to try and figure out why she couldn't be commenting and all of that. And she is definitely not on the list, because if she was blocked, she wouldn't have been able to comment even on a video. So we know we didn't block her or anything like that accidentally. So I've been talking to her, and her father is going to try and figure out what's going on their end. But she wants me to tell everybody that she loves you all and she misses everybody, and that as soon as she can, she will be back. And she was missing from the Facebook chat as well. I don't know if she took herself out of that because she was so upset that she couldn't get into the lives. And hurt. She was really hurt. She thought we didn't want her around anymore, which is definitely not true. Yeah, you know, we had that issue with a couple of different people, and we couldn't figure out why. We still can't figure out why my friend Lori can't comment. And it's something on their end, because we've gone through everything on our end, and it's something on their end that's stopping them from commenting on the lives. Because Lori can comment on a video, but she can't comment on a live either. So we're working with Valerie right now, guys. But as I said, she wanted me to let you all know that she loves you guys and she misses everybody. And once I explained to her that, you know, it's nothing anybody here has done, she does understand, and she does love and miss us all, and she will be back as soon as they can figure out what's going on. So I just wanted to let you all know that. Yeah. It's hard. It's scary when you're put out there, and you've been part of a group and you can no longer be part of that group, and you don't know if somebody's done that to you or if it's been an accident or what. But it's kind of a little, no ear. It's kind of a little, disheartening when you've been part of that group and then all of a sudden you're not, and you don't know what happened, and you think, oh, did they kick me out? And so Valerie, if you watch this, we all love you and want you back. We do. Silly kitty. Tricks are for kids. So that's what's going on with Valerie G. I talked to Megan last night, guys. That's the phone call that I had been waiting for, and I couldn't go live because I didn't know exactly when she was going to call. And I'm sorry for putting her before my live, guys. But I needed to talk to Megan. Will you get out of the way, little Miss Nora? Thumbs. I had to talk to Megan because I hadn't talked to her in a while. I mean, a really good talk. I really don't want your butt in my face. A really good talk. I mean, we chit-chatted, but it's not time to end the video yet. We've chit-chatted, but we hadn't had a really good talk. And I had sent her a couple of things off of her wish list, and Crystal had sent her a couple of things off of her wish list. So she was going to be opening them last night. I'll just sit right here and block the camera. So I wanted to be with her on the phone while she opened them. And then she showed me her whole place, and it's a disaster still. I know the feeling. It's so much work to move into a new place, and everything's a disaster still, but she's trying. She works 12-hour days right now, 4 days a week, 12-hour days. And she hasn't started classes yet, so that's all going to change once they start classes. She's having a hard time. Yeah, long hours. She likes the band field that she's working at in Arizona. She likes the people that she's working with and everything. She had a rough day at work the other day. They overbooked everything, and they were running from room to room to room. Good morning, Jensen. Room to room to room, trying to get all the patients on time and try and make everybody happy. And it was just chaotic, she said. And she's picking up these big dogs and putting them on the exam table and stuff, and she's getting bruises and all of that kind of stuff. But she's loving every minute of being, working with animals and being a vet and stuff. But she was very, very proud of herself. She had to draw blood from a jugular on a cat. And any of you who have cats and have taken them to the vet, cats don't sit still at all. And it's very hard because it's so yeah, they do it. Megan, the vet's assistants, do it. But the vein for the jugular is so small, I guess, and so close to the skin, or so deep. I don't remember what she said, but it's really hard to do. And they were having people shadow them not yesterday, the day before. And she had to do it with people shadowing her, and she got it on the first try. So she was awesome. My vet makes me pick up your dog and put him on the spastic fish. That's how I describe cats. Well, I have to go call. I just got a call, and now I've got to run. Just so happy I was able to finally catch a live and check in with everyone. We'll have to go back and watch what I've missed. Okay, Jenny, you have a great day, and so sorry about your fur baby, and we will definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers. And thank you ever so much again for taking such great care of Momo. We love you so much. Thank you. Charlie. Well, we will say a prayer for Charlie. So yeah, Megan is pretty happy, and I sent her new pots and pans, a ceramic set that she wanted, and she was really happy about that. She got them yesterday, and I ordered her some more stuff yesterday off of her wish list, and so she's happy about that. So, well, hello there. Yeah, she's happy. She's doing well. Cat butt. I miss her too. I can't wait for her to get a break to come and visit, but it's going to be a while, so I have to be patient. But I'm trying so hard to get everything off of her list, and I can only do a little bit at a time, so that she can have her house a home. And she's really trying. She really is, and I'm so proud of her. Our pups went to the vet yesterday. Winchester might have ear mites, and apparently both are underweight, and we need to calm them down so they can keep weight on. I think I lost faith in the vet. Why would you lose faith in the vet? Hi, Betsy. How are things going with you? Today is all about you guys. So I want to know how things are going with you, Betsy, and with your son. I should probably transition to the house from my car. I've been sitting in the driveway watching you, and I think the neighbors are getting concerned. Yeah, why are you hanging out in your car, lady? Yeah, they should know you're crazy by now. Junior is having some knee issues and may be facing surgery. Oh, that's not good. Is he going to deal with this before he goes away in May, or is he going to wait till he comes back? Sorry, the cat is like blocking my view, but she like runs the house now. She's in charge. He's doing therapy on it. Hi, Savannah. Well, Amber, you need to ask if there's other ways to do it from the vet. Get other ideas. Just tell them that, you know, your dogs are like this and they'll chew through it and stuff like that. Then if the vet doesn't understand, then find another vet. But if that's what the vet suggests, to that they need to gain weight and stuff like that, then you have to try and figure out a way to make that happen. Maybe you need to feed them and kennel them after they eat, so that they can't run around and burn that food right off. Well, I hope he gets better with the therapy, but if he has to have the surgery, I hope it goes well, and we will definitely keep him in our thoughts and prayers as well. I added him to the list, Sarah. Awesome, Savannah. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for them today. Betsy, do not feel selfish asking for prayers for yourself. Please do not think that way. Anybody who's going through what you're going through also needs prayers. It is a lot taking care of your family member that is going through something like that. And the prayers aren't only just for your son. You need prayers too. You go through a lot as well. So thoughts and prayers aren't just for your son. They are for you and your entire family. Thoughts and prayers go out to all of you in your time of need, not just for your son. We love all of you, and we want all of you to make it through this. So definitely thoughts and prayers for you, Betsy, as well. And how is your son doing? Is he handling the chemo okay? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that, Amber. Give them the plastic if they're going to tear it up, but maybe feed them a high-fat diet and then cage them so they can't run it off. Yeah. Yes, Betsy. I know when I was taking care of my father, we tend to lose all track of time, all track of days, and it just rolls into one big blur. Wet food would definitely help with that, Amber. But have you ever thought about kenneling them right after they eat so they can't run it off? Okay, Mikey. Anybody who wants to watch Mikey parasailing on his cruise, go to his channel, The Nicest Person in the Universe, and you can see him parasailing. That is a great idea, Amber. Use baking grease. That helps them gain weight. Well, if you get a discount, but if the vet is not too bright, it might not be a good thing. Oh, Betsy, I'm so sorry you've been throwing up every day. It is stress. It is stress. Have you talked to your doctor about something for the stress for yourself? Oh, you're so welcome, Betsy. We just love you so, so much, and we hate to see you going through this. Do you have anybody who's helping you? Yeah, you can't chew on plastic bottles. That's just ridiculous. Get one of those Kongs or something. They can't chew through the Kong. Cat food definitely always makes dogs gain weight. That's what happened to Freckles. Thank you, Mikey. I'm sure Betsy appreciates that. Cat food is very bad for dogs, but it definitely makes them gain weight. Well, I'm glad he's sleeping a lot. I know when I went through my radiation and my chemo, I slept a lot. Winchester is now Sam. That's funny, Amber. Freckles didn't eat straight on cat food. We gave him cat treats instead of dog treats, and that put on weight. That's exactly right. Amber, have you ever heard of the Kongs for dogs? They're these big plastic. You can get them different sizes, but they're not plastic. What are they, Sarah? What are they made of? But they're really hard, and you could put treats inside of them, and the dogs really have to work at getting them, and it keeps them occupied for hours. Oh, you do have a Kong. That's a great idea, Skylar. Amber, did you see Skylar's idea? That is good, Amber. That's as long the Kongs are great. Yeah, you can't afford to be knocked out, Betsy, but if you try and take a little bit and then eat some crackers and ginger ale and stuff like that, I don't know if you can meditate. Try and do some meditation while he sleeps. That might help with some of the anxiety as well. Colon cancer, stage 3. Yes, Betsy definitely needs prayers, guys. Just go get a new one, Amber. Because looking outside at your house, you're not going to find that. But yeah, if you lost faith in that even though you get a discount, it might not be worth it to get that discount. Go to a different vet. But you're getting a lot of ideas from here, so try some of those. Feed them in their kennel. Feed them twice as much. You know, give them the Kongs. Yeah, but in the fenced-in backyard, one, they can get out of. We all know that already. Two, they still have a lot of room to run around in your yard, don't they? And that's burning it off. Did the vet check for worms or anything like that? And that might be why they're not gaining weight? We've been letting them out on at a time on a runner. Oh, one at a time on a runner. That what they want to test for that, but wouldn't you see works in their poop? Worms in their poop. You could see worms in their poop, but you wouldn't be able to see parasites. And parasites could also make them lose weight. That's what they kept checking for with Boomer, because Boomer wasn't gaining weight, and Boomer had the diarrhea for so long and he was losing weight. And it came back where he didn't have any parasites, but they put him on an antibiotic and it did clear up the diarrhea, and now he's gaining weight again. Yeah, exactly, Lee. They did go on an adventure, and they were gone for a couple of days. So you don't know what they really ate while they were gone. Have fun, Kaya, on your first day with your new minions. That's a good idea too, Sarah. Yes, definitely stay safe, Kaya, and make sure you have that allergy medication with you. I've decided one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to get an eye exam done, guys, and not because of the person who is complaining about looking up my nose, but I think I'm going to get 2 sets of glasses and see if maybe it's the bifocals that could be also affecting my migraines. Megan absolutely loved Kaya as a teacher. When someone asked her who her teacher was, and she said Miss Stolesmith, because at the time that's what she was going by, Stolesmith, everybody's like, oh no. And yeah. And she was a little scared at first, but Megan absolutely loved Kaya. And still does to this day. So, Amber, make sure you write down all the different types of suggestions you got here, and have fun. All the different types of suggestions you got here for Dean and Winchester, or AKA Sam, and try some of those different things. But don't do what the vet recommended. Stomach cheetah's tattoo? What? Oh, you're gonna torture Skylar today. The Bean Boozled wasn't enough torture the other day. Ooh. You stand by your previous statement. Have fun. So what is today? Thursday? I go to the doctor's tomorrow. Cover my boob up a little bit there. Sorry, guys. I go to the doctor's tomorrow for my exam. Yeah, I think Sarah's going to have a lot of fun torturing Skylar today. I hope the new doctors listen too. Yeah, I hope so, Sky. I'm going to have to suck it up when I come and get my foot tattoo finished. She makes it impossible to keep the line straight. Yep. Can't be moving all over the place, Skylar. You gotta lay still. Well, just a couple of adult beverages in her. She'll chill after that. Give her my wine glass full. That'll help. So, you know how I all set my goal to walk the Franconia Notch? Franconia Notchly. By October. Well, if I have my foot surgery, that's not going to be able to happen. So, we'll have to see what the doctors say. I don't know if Skylar's a fighter when she's drunk. A couple of chill pills to put her to sleep, or a good knock on the chin might put her to sleep too. Franconia Notch. I've heard there was a cannibal there. The wall was talking trash, huh? An emotional wino, but a funny drunk, not wine. I'm sure if you take on a wall, you're going to get a bruise. Or two. And get this, everybody. You were fine? Yeah. The wall wasn't. You take on the punching bag. Sarah has a punching bag in her tattoo studio. The wall, on the other hand, had some blood on it. But was the blood from the wall? Get this, everybody. You know how Boomer would not use the kitty litter with the lid on it? Since Nora's using it, Boomer's using it. Yep. He's a little poopy head. I think most of us would be the one hurt if we tried to take on a wall. Yay for Boomer. You fight inanimate objects when you get drunk. Kind of like my imaginary bears. Yes, Boomer is using Nora's litter box, and they're both using both litter boxes. Let's put it that way. I'm quite entertaining when I get drunk too, Lee, so we might have to get drunk together and put on a show. Kind of like I can't explain my mind when it's normal. Rosalie's got a polar bear on today. A girl after my own heart. Sarah doesn't get drunk. She gets other people drunk by feeding them 57 Chevys. Well, stop breastfeeding, Amber, and we can get you drunk. Yes, yes, you do, Sarah. Ah, Skylar knows how to make them now. Oh, they get a whole backstory before you fight them, huh? The inanimate object. Well, I'm glad Mom taught somebody how to make the 57 Chevys, so if she can't bartend, at least we got somebody else. Guess what happened, guys? We were told that the one key that we have for the house unlocks everything or works on every door. I locked the sunroom, and the key doesn't work on the sunroom, so we can't get back into the sunroom right now. Yeah, do we know anybody who knows how to pick locks? That's not soon. 4 months? That's not soon. That's too long. It'll be snowing by then. Okay. Okay, Lee, that's a little bit more crazy than my bears, okay? Tim said you got a foot. What do you mean, do I got a foot? Oh, kick in the door? No, that's a nice door. You turn the house into a soap opera. You're funny, Lee. Yeah. The good ship lollipop. Oh no, that's not it. What was the other one? Animal crackers in my soup. Monkey and rabbits loop the loop. Gosso gee, how I have fun swallowing animals one by one. There you go, Tim. Good morning. You're gonna kick the door in for me now. You got a long drive to do that, Tim. We got some stuff you can move while you're here. Yeah, that sounds a little bit easier, ripping it off the frame. But if Tim wants to come kick the door in, we got some stuff to move. He's more than welcome to come down and try kicking the door in and move some stuff for us. You can come down and take it off the hinges and help move some stuff. I mean, we got plenty of stuff to move still, Tim. It's only from the basement up to here and then up to the attic. It's only a couple of flights of stairs. Just don't kick with your toes. Not recommended. Is that from experience, Lee? Steel-toe boots help. Yeah. Kevin's trying to figure out how he's going to get the deep freeze into the basement. May or may not have back talk to the stairs. You're too funny, Lee. See, I'm not the only one. The RV threw me out the door, threw me out. You know, I'm not the only one who has problems with inanimate objects hurting me. Yes, Sarah can go into full Hulk mode when she needs to. I do stupid things, like my sister locked me out in the middle of a snowstorm and I was just checking the mailbox, so I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and she locked me out, and I broke the door trying to get back in. And then she was running water when I was in the shower, and I got mad and I punched the shower door, and I got in trouble for that. They have pointy hats. You better be careful. Gnomes are bad. Oh, that would be fun watching Amber and Tim and Sarah arm wrestle. He just showed up one day. You could do it, Sarah. Take on the farm boy. I get a free tattoo if I win, right? And what does Sarah get if she wins? Sarah was raised a farm girl. What does Sarah get if she wins, Tim? You need to write a book, Lee. You really need to write a book. The Drunken Times of Lee, the Lizard. Yes. Sarah's been damaged enough. She doesn't need another surgery on her rotator cuff. So she wouldn't be able to do any tattoos. Tim has a tap out rule. Got quiet. I don't know where Nora went. Oh, there she is. Holly bushes aren't good beds. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Okay, Lee, so when we get together and get drunk, we have to bungee cord you to a chair or a couch or something. What did Dean do last night? Yeah. Oh, your dogs, I'm telling you, Amber. They're like Boomer was in the RV. Maybe we should really glue you in it. That would be a good prank. You'd wake up in the morning and you couldn't get up. Wow. You got to get those dogs registered and you got to get them tagged and you got to get them on leashes so they can't jump out of the truck. Yeah, I think so, Sarah. Ooh, did it work, Amber? Ow. Nora's attacking my foot. That's funny, Amber. No earlobe. I'm glad he didn't get into any trouble. Cher was trying to kidnap you. He broke your dog. I'm glad the thyroid medication is working. Um, Hopefully it'll do what it's needing to do for you soon. But dogs don't wear pants, Amber. Kevin's phone is making weird noises. But I can't get up and check it now because my baby just laid down on me. You seen pants on dogs, Lee? Is this when you were drunk? Nap time. And he cowers when he hears a gun? You don't think so, Lee? Yep, they're watching you. They're watching you, so nope, you can't suckle on my ear. Yep, Tim lost his hunting dog. This one is sneaky. She'll lay here, and then she'll inch her way up as she's cuddling into my neck, and then before I know it, she's sucking on my earlobe. She looks so innocent. Anybody have any questions for Nora? Angel's really scared of loud noises. I think it's because she lived close to Fort Bragg as well. That's funny. Nora, why do you gotta be so cute? Yes, she is plotting destruction. Everybody wants to know why you gotta be so cute, Nora. You got it, Amber. Who's your favorite human, Nora? My mommy. She's too darn cute, guys. I'm so glad I ended up getting her. Oh, sorry, did I take the camera away? But she's so sneaky. She'll just cuddle up in my neck, and then she'll end up by my ear and suckling on my ear. Sarah doesn't live next to an airport. She lives next to a military base. Yes, she was definitely worth all the red tape. Jumping through all the hoops and everything. Well worth it. And all the other animals are on their way to being healthy too. She does love to cuddle. She's a cuddle bug. You live next to a small airport, Lee? Yeah, Fayette, you're not far from the airport, but you hear more of the bombs. I want to jump out of a helicopter or an airplane. Yeah, I can understand that, Amber. Wow, Sky, that must have kept you guys up a lot. Yeah. Yep. We were close to the trains in California, and we heard trains all the time. You might be doing that next year. You might be doing what next year, Jensen? It made me laugh too, Sarah, but I know you meant jump. Yes, the train's right behind your house in Devore. Yeah. I've done bungee jumping, bungee cord jumping, and I've done parasailing, but I want to jump out of an airplane. kind of kinky there, Sarah, aren't you? I'm sure, Lee. I'm sure. I like the ground too, but I like that free falling feeling. It's when I was healthier, by the way, guys, and a lot thinner that I did those things. But yeah, I really enjoyed them. Yeah. I could tell you some stories about my nephews, but they asked me not to speak of them on YouTube, so. That's not like bungee jumping. Bungee jumping, you're on a bridge and you hook to a cord and you just like free fall, and then the cord just bounces you back up. That's not bungee. That's not like bungee jumping. I didn't think I could either, but I was a lot younger. It was before I had Megan, and I did it in California, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I did parasailing on my honeymoon with my ex-husband in Cancun, Mexico. Nora got frustrated with me because I was just talking, and she left. Off to Neverland. I've never done skydiving. I've done parasailing, but gotta be brave. Gotta do it. Oh, you're afraid of heights, Lee? uh, I've never done zip lining. Megan has, but I haven't. Yeah, maybe I should take a few Xanax and get that feeling today. One Xanax doesn't do it for me. I have to take a few. I don't like roller coasters. I do not like roller coasters, but I love jumping out of airplanes, bungee jumping, parasailing, all that kind of stuff. You're not afraid of heights, you're afraid of falling. My mind state's processing the what ifs. Yeah, but if you live like that, then you don't live, you know? There's no such thing as normal people. Normal doesn't have a definition. Normal doesn't have a definition. That's right. I like that definition. We're all normal in our own way, crazy and full of life. That's truly. That is truly. I like Amber's definition. We're all normal in our own way, crazy and full of life. Yep. The lamp was being bad. You had to teach it a lesson. The lamp was just turning itself on and off like any normal lamp. Yeah, like me. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And I used to have a coffin bar in my living room. The lamp gave you the finger, huh? It was uncalled for, so you had every right to beat up that lamp. Every right. Next time it happens, you just let me know and I'll send one of my bears over to take care of it permanently for you. Can't have a cheating hussy of a lamp. Maybe you should just replace the lamp. Get a boy lamp. Did it find its place? That's funny, Amber. You make yourself a salad, Skylar. I'm gonna get off of here and make myself some bacon and eggs. Yes, I can't wait for the fall because I want to see the different colored leaves out my window. And then I can't wait for the winter so I can see all the snow. Arguing with roosters never gets you anywhere. Oh, I know. Isn't that so wonderful, Betsy? Kevin hates it. I love it. Love it. That's awesome, Amber. Roasted rooster lamps. It won't be my first snowfall because I've lived in it before, but it will be Kevin's very first snowfall. Tim had an argument with a rooster once. Yeah, we know you've eaten worse. You've told us some of the dishes your grandmother's made. I don't know how many of us are parents in this room of young ones anymore. Oh, that's what's going off on Kevin's phone. Arriving today. Amazon package. Friday. Friday. Okay, we got a couple things arriving today, a couple things arriving Friday. Okay. Exactly. You can't always strip down to nothing. I mean, as long as our blind is closed, we can sit here in the buff. And if our kitchen windows, as long as all our blinds are closed, yeah, we can walk around in our house in the buff. But you never know if somebody's going to come to your house, you know? So that's kind of hard to do. But if you're cold, you can always put on a sweatshirt or a blanket to cover up or something like that. You can't always take something off. And you can only take so many cold showers. I'm with you, Betsy. I would love to live in a nudist colony. Yep. Amber, as far as how to dress Austin, do you know what kind of background they're going to be using in the pictures? I would keep it simple. I would keep it simple. You don't want to look back on it and see her in something all frilly and wonder why the heck you did that. Yes, I feel that in a nudist colony, they know how to do things. Angel's here. If it's not a cat, licking on me and sucking on me. It's the dog licking on me and digging on me. Get under the blanket, you silly mutt. You silly mutt. Jiminy crickets. There you go, Lee. There you go, Betsy. There you go, Amber. That sounds good. Writing that, I realized I've gone up just like that woman. Grown up just like that woman. Like what woman? Kevin's phone is just going off with all this Amazon stuff. Amazon, 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 Amazon. A dress is fine, just nothing frilly. Kevin is popular. It's just the Amazon stuff that we ordered for us. Batshit crazy. Yes, Kevin is still sleeping. It's just the Amazon stuff that we ordered for us and some of the stuff we ordered for Megan. What's the sad part about dresses, Amber? I wouldn't put her in a frilly dress. I think Mr. Kevin's awake now. Lee, put your sunglasses on. He's awake now, so he can make me breakfast. What's the matter? Is there a rat running around your feet or something? Get prepared, everyone. Ah! You asked for it, Lee, he said. Sorry, guys. Terry's laughing. I didn't moon you. He said, be happy he didn't moon you. That's really white. Oh, I'm glad there's only 7 people left in the room. Oh, but everybody's going to be able to watch it. No comment from Lee so far. I think she probably fainted. It's Captain Nips. He got another nickname from Lee, Captain Nips. Oh, my head is hurting really bad now. That one made me laugh. Amber wants to know what she just missed. She was sneezing. You have to watch it again, Kevin said. He ain't doing it again. Oh, boy. He just flashed us all, Amber. Yeah. So not only did we get blinded by his legs, we got blinded by his chest. Blinded by the chest. Now gotta go order him a stripper pole. Can you buy those on Amazon? I think so. Put it in his office. He told me he's going in there to work, and I'll catch him in there dancing on his stripper pole. Put the pole on the wish list. If you guys see a stripper pole come up on the wish list, it's all Lee's idea. Oh, my head. Honey, can you make me breakfast? Yeah. We love you, Kevin, they all said. We do love Kevin. Oatmeal and bacon. I'm gonna have eggs and bacon. Spray tan glitter and a stripper pole. Yup, that's going to mess up my Amazon recommendation. No wonder what kind of stuff you're getting into there, Lee. Oh boy. Lee's gonna order off of her Amazon glitter, spray-on tan, and a stripper pole. It's gonna change up all her Amazon recommendations. How to just disturb Amazon in 3 easy steps. Oh boy. This has been an interesting morning. Yes, you would. If you and Kevin were in the same room, you guys would break me. Oh, God. Oh, yes, you guys have already broken me over and over again. The tape is not holding much longer, okay? Oh. Ask Sarah. Tape doesn't stay on me long. I tend to peel the tape off and re-expose the breaks. Oh. All the laughing is making my head hurt. Fifty Shades of what the fuck. So. Exactly, Lee. That's what makes us such a tight-knit family here. You know? Morning, Cameo! Cameo's here! You missed all the fun, Cameo. Kevin flashed us, and we all got blinded by the light. It's only because they've broken me. I have such a migraine and I'm laughing and it's hurting my head. Yes, Lee, he does know that you call him names out of pure love. Like, what did you just call him? What did you call him? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Captain Nips. That's it. Okay, wait. Oh no. I gotta go fix my son something to eat. Thanks for the awesome company this morning. Always, also thanks so much for everyone's support and prayers. Love you all. We love you too, Betsy, and please don't ever think that you're being selfish by asking for thoughts and prayers for yourself, because in this time of need, you definitely need those as well. So we love you. Take care, and reach out to any of us anytime you need us, especially in the chat room if we're not on a live. If you need to talk to any of us, we're always here for you. We love you, girl, and take care. Yes, a good laugh does keep you young, but not when you have a migraine, because it hurts more. Captain Nips, have a blessed day, Betsy. Lee can really type fast. Trying to read all her comments. Bye, Betsy. All my love. Thanks, everyone. And I'm on my phone, so it's easier to type faster. Ugh, my coffee almost hit the floor. Kevin's making me some breakfast. He's making me bacon and eggs. My ear hurts a little bit this morning. Does it have a hickey on it? My cat was sucking on it so hard last night. Lee does type fast. Honey, your phone's been going off all morning. All about Amazon. Yeah, that helps with speed and typing. You satisfied your craving this morning because Tim's home? We don't want to know what you're craving when Tim's home. Keep that to yourself there, Amber. Oop. I had a full battery when I started this live, and now it's dying, so let's plug you guys in. Boop. You sit by the computer and type all night, so you should be faster than the Flash by now. What was what? That was him yawning. Not like that, Val. Well, I mean, you kind of didn't leave me any room to go with that. He's making me breakfast. They want to know if you're dying in there. Dying.
You make breakfast before I've had my coffee?
I'm making him make me breakfast before he has his coffee. So he's dying. Is it a bear masking him? No, it's really Kevin. He showed us his Captain Nips. So dying isn't allowed, Kevin.
What I want.
What?
What I want.
I'll do what he'll do what he wants. Mauling. He's alive. He just needs his coffee, but he's got to make me breakfast first. My head is pounding and I need food. Bacon and eggs. Lee says, wait till the bacon and eggs are done and then he could die. Breathe, Kevin, breathe. Stop being inconsiderate and die after I eat. Oh, God. Anyway, I really should get going. We love you, Kevin. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. So, anyway, guys, I think. Good morning, Rhonda. You're just getting here. Good morning, Johnny. You're just getting here. I was getting ready to end, but now I can't. Hi, guys. We're doing good, Rhonda. How are you? I still have a headache, but I'm hanging in there. I'm dragging a balloon through the house. Yes, I gotta stay for a little while. How are things with you, Rhonda? How are things with you, Johnny? Today is about you guys, so I'm asking everybody who comes into the room, how are they doing? You watch the Bean Boozled? Ooh, right behind your house, Johnny. Are you guys safe, or do you guys have to evacuate? You're getting to work late this morning? Not evacuated yet? Yeah, I was worried about that, Rhonda, with you too, because Kaya's got ash all around her. Her car's covered in ash and everything. And I know you don't live too far from where the fires are either. I'm glad you're safe for now, but if you have to evacuate, why don't you should get all your important papers, pictures, all of that stuff in the car now so that, yeah, it's snowing ash. That's what we've been hearing from a lot of people. Get all your important stuff in the vehicles now. Some clothes. Good, good. Captain Nips is your spirit animal. I'm sure it's making a big mess. I'm nursing this migraine is what I'm doing today. I don't know what Kevin's going to be doing. Sarah is Johnny's spirit animal. Yes. Exactly. I'm going to eat, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to. It might help my headache a little bit. Yeah. I go to the doctor's tomorrow, though, so hopefully we could get it straightened out. Hopefully it's a medication issue and they'll get the medication straightened out and I can get it done. That's right, Johnny. If you need light, you better pick Kevin as your spirit animal. Because he's self-lit.
That sounds weird.
Thanks, Rhonda. Yes, if you water down your house, it helps to keep it moist so the fire has a harder time starting. Oh my God, Captain Litnips. Even better. Yes, keep your house moist. Stay inside out of the ash and the smoke. There's a fire right behind Johnny's house.
Save the plants.
Save the plants, Johnny. Save the plants. That's why you gotta just keep hosing it down, Amber. Out there constantly hosing it down. Plants are saved, Johnny said. The important stuff. Just kidding, Johnny. That's right, Johnny. You don't have to join it. Monsterpalooza is coming up, but Rhonda's not going. Yeah, you never had to experience those types of things living out this way, Amber, but yeah, it's a scary thing living in California. Sarah grew up with fires, yeah. Yeah, Johnny, I can picture you out there to the last second. Sending the wife and kids away and you'll still be there fighting. That would be the first thing you would do, Amber. Can you hand me a tissue, baby? That's a nasty word. Moist. Mm-hmm. So, Johnny, are you not working right now so you can stay home and take care of things? Good. You need to be home right now. From the airport, where'd the kids go? You mean moist, Sarah. Okay, Rhonda, have a good day at work and stay safe with all the fires. Okay. You mean moist, Amber. Everyone stay moist. Yep. We're moist here in New Hampshire because of the humidity. Johnny wants to know if you feel moist.
No. Do not.
He says no, he does not. Sarah's plenty moist. Yep, probably, Lee. Yes, everyone stay moist today. In California, stay moist. Keep your property moist. Where it's humid, we're all moist, whether we want to be or not. And where it's just hot, take showers and stay moist. So stay inside, Lee, and take a shower and get moist that way. Morning moist mischief. Moist morning mischief show. I'm sorry, Johnny. You started it. You started it, Johnny. Yeah, animals make you moist. I didn't, you did. You said moist first. Yes, Lee, enjoy your moist nap. Did I say it first or did Johnny say it first, guys? Who said it first? Moist, moist, moist. I think Johnny said it, and I said moist is a dirty word. Watch, use the word in normal conversation and people will freak out. It doesn't really matter who said it. It's been said and run away with now. That's true. That is true. Kevin's eating his breakfast of champions. See? Thank you, Terry. Terry said, Johnny said my house is moist first. And I said moist is a dirty word. So there you go. Terry does know. Terry is like the channel's factotum. Anything you want to know, Terry knows. Trust me. Yep, Terry went back up and looked. Yep. Oh. I guess this means it's time for me to stop talking. He ain't a moist totem. But Sensi has it caused moist you're out of your eye socket yet. What? Yes. Nora wants attention.
That's it, you're done.
She's knocking the phone over. She's saying, oh, hold on. Read that, pay attention to, but Sensi, has it not caused moist? You're out of your eye sockets yet. Oh, crying? Crying moisture out of your eye sockets yet? Crying? I got it. She's gonna love me. She's going, love me, love me. Yes, it's time for me to go, everybody. Nora is like, it's my time now, Mommy. Time to get off the camera. Okay, we'll have to go back. Somebody go back and watch this part of the video when Johnny comes on. Nora is moist. Yes, she does. She needs my attention now. It's time for Mommy and Nora time. Not it. Somebody has to go back and watch this part of the video once it gets published and find out if Johnny typed it first or if I said it first. Lee says, night Val, night Captain Lit Nips, night everyone. 99% sure of it. Go back in the call. I will be vindicated. Okay, we will watch it, Johnny, and we will bring it up in the next live, or someone leave a comment in this video when they watch it and see if it was Johnny first or me first. There you go. So anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a video. And there is Mr. Kevin with his coffee and trimmed beard, trimmed beard, and crazy hair. So we will see all you guys later. I'll try and do a check-in if my migraine allows it. I got through this with a migraine. I think I might be able to get through a check-in with a migraine, as long as I'm not sleeping. And I will catch you all later. And I got some notes. Hopefully we will try and get to a thoughts and prayers and welcome to the neighborhood video sometime this week or next week. So everybody keep me updated on their status with everything. And if anybody needs thoughts and prayers out there, you guys all know we're always giving you thoughts and prayers, but we would love to add you to the list. So we love you all so, so much. And thank you guys for always being here for me. You guys are always a blast, and you always make me feel so, so much better. I love you all, and we'll see you. I was going to say tomorrow. See you later. Bye, guys.